What's happening, good people? We are live. About that time. What's happening, good people? We are live. About that time. Okay. What's happening, good people? We are live. Okay. What's happening, good people? I had to try to take care of that. Okay. I had to try to take care of that. I'm just trying to do my best to take care of that background noise. I'm just trying to do my best to take care of that background noise. Okay. Looks like we're cooking with Crisco. All right, good people. Welcome to the Bird section. I'm your host, Leo Bridgewater. Tonight is our first game of the season. Philadelphia Eagles versus the Green Bay Packers, live from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Brazil. This is Brazil. Okay. Anywho, this is one of those times where I got to keep it all the way a buck, because a lot of people. I've been talking to a lot of folks, a lot of fellow Eagle fans, and guys that I know, who are, interested in what I think and have an opinion, particularly when you look at all of the additions and all the new toys that Jalen Hurts gets to play with as far as the Philadelphia Eagles go offensively. Um, you got AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Saquon Barkley, Jahan Dotson, Dallas Goddard. We have the biggest O line in the league right now, and Jalen Hurts as our QB1. Our defense is up and coming. They're young, but like I'm noticing things that when I talk to my fellow, Eagles fans and stuff like that, man, everybody's starting to sound like people are starting to sound like the Dallas Cowboys right before they played the Green Bay Packers. Like that air of like arrogance, like I'm seeing it, and I don't like what I'm seeing. So just keeping it all the way 100, I'm not really happy with what I'm seeing, in terms of from my fellow Eagle fans. Defensively, we are going to be without Isaiah Rodgers and Devin White. I was talking to my good friend Game Time Brian, and he informed me about some kind of controversy with Devin White, like he in his feelings because he ain't the starter or something like that. And so now there's a phantom injury and everything like that. Like, okay, what? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what to say about that. I'm not entirely clear as to, like what Game Time was talking about, but yeah, apparently, there's something going on uh with Devin White. So we'll see. We'll see how these things shake out over the course of the season. You know, um, I'm not sure. But I say this though. What I'm predicting, as far as like the score of the game and everything, I'm predicting this being some sort of a shootout. 40 to 42 to 35 or something like that. I really wouldn't be surprised if this was a high scoring game. Then again, I really wouldn't be surprised if this was a low scoring game because again, this is the first game of the season. So if there's ever going to be an ugly game and a game that's losable, it would be the first game of the season. And that's why I'm kind of a little funny about the way these Cowboy fans have been presenting. I mean, Cowboy fans. I'm sorry, the way Eagle fans have been presenting themselves this week when talking about the Green Bay Packers. That QB Jordan Love is no joke. His receivers. He's got some toys too. Josh Jacob is not a slouch. I know they down a running back with AJ Dillon, but still, they got Christian Watson. They got Alan Lazard. No, he's in New York. But look, they got some weapons and on defense too. Rashawn Gary, what I'm saying, is looking to step up, what I'm saying. A lot of things are happening. So I'm excited to see how this all goes down. I'll be checking back in from time to time, seeing, like what's happening and whatnot. But yeah, you know, get at me. Get at me, you know. Get at me.